Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome to the Soul Tribe, guys. Grab your tea, grab your tree, grab your drink. Do whatever you need to do to get comfortable, because me, Tasha, is gonna spill the tea straight. No chaser, no sugarcoating bullshit. It is what it is, guys. So please use your discernment. Put yourself where you belong. Timeless General Collective. If the shoe don't fit, don't wear a Cinderella. Leave it for somebody that does, all right? Cheers, guys. I hope you had a beautiful day, beautiful night, whenever you are tuning in. I love you guys. Let's tap in. Ancestor spirit guides of the highest white light, I call you into my beautiful space and ask for a clear, precise channel message for the beautiful collective who is tuning into me right now. You got an emperor here who wants to speak. Coming in fast. Okay. I don't know if you know this person. You may or may not. It could be platonic, could be for sex. I don't know. Ancestors, what's going on here? Emperor most definitely wanted to pass the deck, though I put it back. Ancestors, what are we diving here? Ancestors, what's going on? Wow, well, that card went way over there, so let's see what that is. And it is the Emperor again. Okay, well, he wants to come out. He wants to come out. It's an Aries. Doesn't have to be. Emperor's an Aries. Oh, bottom of the deck. Let's see what's going on here, guys. 4 of Cups. Somebody may have rejected you. Now they feel rejected. Somebody's got a big cup. Could be a boss, could be a CEO, independent contractor. Take it as it resonates. Could be a divine masculine, could be a mentor. We have the 3 of Pentacles. Somebody wants to travel and work with you. 3 of Wands. They've been waiting for you to come in. Oh, that's not going to happen. Somebody needs to have some courage to come towards you because, well, the Emperor goes after what they want. So if there's no Emperor in your life, it's because there's no Emperor that wants you. And it's what it is. Sugarcoat it here. We're not. Somebody wants to work with you, they got to work with the fucking self first because clearly they feel rejected in some way, shape, or form because you're not chasing after them. You're not calling them. You're not going towards them in some way, shape, or form. And if you're a feminine, well, then you shouldn't be. You should be basking in the fruits of your own labor, putting your feet up and waiting for somebody to come towards you. You're not chasing after anybody, and you're definitely not following anybody. 6 of Cups. This person is from your past. You do know them. Could be a friend, could be a family member, could be an ex-lover, could be a new lover, but somebody you know wanting to come in to offer you something to do with work or to work as a team. You want a team player. You want a team sport. You don't want a fan. And this is what's the realization, guys. Somebody is realizing that they can't be a fan no more. They can't watch from the sidelines. They got to be in your life. They feel missing, like they're missing out on something, which they are not, by the way. They are not. 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, they're missing out on the fact that you're not investing in them, or perhaps they're not investing in you. Somebody feels like they rejected you when you need them the most. Now they need you the most and you're rejecting them, but you don't even see them. So how are you supposed to know that they need you? Somebody wants to invest in you. Okay? And they're coming in fast. The person is from your past. They want to work as a team. Ancestors, what's going on here? You got the 8 of Cups. Okay, you walked away from this Emperor. You had no choice. You had to move away into a calmer place. This person was chaotic, bringing you all kinds of drama for no unnecessary reasons. Guys, somebody was even maybe in competition with you because maybe you are an emperor in your own life, boss, CEO, independent contractor. You don't follow the rules. You play by your own motherfucking rules. And somebody has a problem with that. So because they had a problem with that, you walked away. They could either be a team player or competition. And if they're a competition, well, you destroyed a competition, which means that they're null and void. They're not in your life and you don't see them. They want to play games. Somebody played too many games with you. You walked away from them. Could be a job, could be a family, could be a father figure, could be a mentor, could be a divine masculine turned distorted masculine. Take it as it resonates, guys. Yeah, it's the 8 of Wands. Wow, somebody definitely wants to send a message to you. This could be a new person, okay? Like I said, this could be another emperor after somebody fumbled the ball. You are the ball. At the end of the day, you're not a pass around. And that's what somebody is realizing. That's why they want to work with you. You are the messenger. What you said was legit. And that's why you won't quit. You may have quit on somebody, but you didn't quit in life. You didn't quit on yourself. You didn't give up on yourself. You just gave up on an energy that wasn't even giving you the time of day. Why are you supposed to choose somebody who's making you feel stupid for loving? Then that's the realization, whether it's family, whether it's friends, whether it's a job or a lover. Guys, you're not going to put yourself in a situation to make you feel stupid for loving when these people don't even have a heart. That's why a lot of people want to work with you, because of something you said. There's a lot of messages coming in, fast moving messages, okay? You're moving at a fast pace because you got your foot on the gas and you ain't letting up. Three of Wands. You've been waiting for your ride, your wave, or the right opportunity, guys. You're not a pass along. Even if you're the ball per se, you're not a pass along, guys. And that's why somebody tried to bench you. Okay, they didn't want nobody to touch you and they wanted to play the field. And they thought that you were going to chase after them. Oh, wow, somebody is in a lot of regret right now because, well, let's just say they're feeling salty for riding your wave because you got the Wheel of Fortune in your motherfucking favor. See what patience does? It allows you to wait for the right opportunity. Now, somebody was waiting too fucking long and had you waiting for too long for an opportunity, for an apology, whatever it was, guys. They waited too long. Now your ships are coming in and you spent the wheel. And it's in a whole new ball game, a whole new lane, guys. A lot of people were trying to do a lot of manipulation and magic on you to keep you stuck. You know, make you feel like you were not good enough or ugly in some kind of way, shape, or form, but you are not. And a lot of people see you and they want to bring you and give you your flowers. Why? Because you gave yourself the flowers, guys. You didn't sleep on yourself, even though others slept on you. It's the death. Do you see what I mean? These people from your past did too much. They really thought you were always going to be there because you gave them a title, you gave them a position in your life. But it's your life, you can easily take it back. And that's exactly what you did. You took it. You took it back and you transformed. And somebody is feeling like you really are leaving the past behind you. You really have transformed. Even if people want to come in and give you your flowers, you could care less. Are they going to invest in your heart is what you care most about. You don't care about the money. You don't care about the clout. You don't care about any of that. What you care about is where are you going to go when you leave this planet? What are you going to do when your time is done? Have you accomplished what you needed to do? This is the questions you're asking yourself. Never mind what the external wants. Never mind their validation or approval. They try to end you. You are not looking for their validation. Not at all. You really did end something. And you ended a lot of people, like relationships, friendships, jobs that you loved. You loved these things and you gave everything that you possibly could to these people. You had to let it go. There came a time where you had to grow up and you had to leave them where they were. You invested in the right things. That Eight of Pentacles is on the floor, guys. Somebody is upset because they didn't choose to invest in you when they had the opportunity to. They didn't choose to support you when they had an opportunity to. You care about who invests in your heart and who gives you peace. If there's no peace, there's no relationship. If there's no communication, there is no relationship. Somebody could be claiming you in the background. You don't even know who the fuck they are. It's a core card. It's because you are tapped into the ethers. People know you know more than what you say. And you are more beautiful than ever. So wear your scars with honor, guys. Eight of Swords. Because somebody is in a mental entrapment for not investing in you. They feel like a failure. Whatever they've invested in to try to destroy you and end you, it failed. And it put them in a mental entrapment, a purgatory, a prison of the mind. And they wanted you to be there. You invested in trying to get yourself out of the illusions of the eight of swords. How did you do that? You spoke the truth, even if you were the bad guy in the fucking story. You spoke the truth, guys. It allowed you to break free from any illusions and any of this lack of love. Guys, you didn't have real love. You thought that the people that loved you, but they didn't because their actions showed you opposite. So what did you do? You had to reprogram yourself and start to love yourself fully. Now people feel some kind of way because they can't come in. The Queen of Wands and the Nine of Swords. No, sorry, the Page of Discs. Somebody wanted you to keep having to start back over again. And you did. Continuously keep starting back over again as the apprentice. You know what to invest in, where to invest in, and who to invest in. And it's got a lot of people in a mental entrapment because, well, you were there. They put you there. The reason why you didn't have any opportunities was because of the he said, she said naysayers in the background. And while they're all getting shut up with their foot in their fucking mouth because they talk too fucking much. And all the shit that they're saying is coming out to be a lie. So they got no true respect. There's no real respect. And a lot of people are putting respect on your name because you were patient enough to wait, to plant the seeds and watch it grow, not just in yourself, but in others. You are a powerhouse all by yourself. That's why this emperor wants to come back, but you walked away. They probably walked away from you and you stayed away because you know your worth. This person wanted you to come back. Why, though? They didn't make it known that they wanted you to come back. They made it known that they did anything and everything to make sure that you stayed away, and you did. You did. You stayed the fuck away. And you turned your talents into a profession and mind your motherfucking business, stayed in your lane and drank your water, and somebody feels some kind of way because they don't have access to you. And they definitely don't know what you got going on. They just know that you are a hot motherfucking commodity. Yep, with the Seven of Wands, and you got some hella protection. So whatever is being said towards you, you're inevitably going to hear from it. You have walked through a lot of flames, through a lot of adversities. A lot of people were after you because you were the first to do something. People didn't want to hear you because you were the first to do it. Well, guess what? You're going to make bank from that, okay? So keep pushing forward. Be consistent. Try to be consistent. I'm trying to be consistent with my channel, but you know, Nine of Wands, we the warrior. We be fighting a lot of battles in these streets, you know, and in these spiritual streets. So it's hard, you know, to try to, you know, get my mind right, get my body right, and try to help you guys out at the same time, you know. So I only come on and when I'm good, you know, when I'm straight and solid, and I know that I can give you the message without trying to, you know, swamp in all my energies. We're the warrior, guys. We can't go into the flames and help people. We have that protection. But people need to understand why we have such a high boundaries. It's because people have crossed them so many times, and we have such a good heart, such a big heart. We're so generous, but takers love to take. And yes, they may eat better, but us givers, we sleep better. And that's what somebody is having an issue with because they're a fucking taker and they can't take nothing from you, not emotionally, mentally, physically, or financially. And they don't even know what to hit because they know every time they come against you, they end up in their fucking underknees praying for forgiveness. And that's what somebody wants to come do. Come beg you on their knees for forgiveness. Because they see you have been that healer. You have been that person to plant the seeds and watch it grow. And so many people, this is your legacy, like I said yesterday, guys, and you solidified this by your authenticity. People need to really come correct or not at all. And they know that. They are so aware of this. So let's get the Van Gogh deck and clarify this. Emperor with the Eight of Cups. Moved into a new chapter, guys. You could meet your opposite very soon. Very unexplainable meeting. But it's written in the stars. That's why I keep getting my spiritual birth. It's written in the stars. Something's written in the stars, okay? So if somebody wanted to rewrite something, well, they can't because there's only one judge. There's only one, person who has right over themselves, and that's us. We have right over ourselves. Nobody has right over us. So we can have change our mind at any fucking time, and somebody has an issue with that. And it's this emperor because they're controlling. They're mad because they couldn't control you because you are the same as them. There is no fucking competition. It doesn't matter if you're a female or a male. You are that guy. You are that girl. And it's proof. There's proof. Time and time again, you are that person. And this person is drooling for you. Got a big fucking heart on and a crown for you. Four of Pentacles. Somebody is really holding on to you. And they're scared that you're holding on to everything that you have and you will not give them anything, not emotionally or physically. They may not want you financially because they have their own, but they're holding on to you. And they really see you as the big bag, as like end goal. Okay, so somebody might have put you on the shelf, might have fucking tried to bench you in some kind of way to save you for later because you're end goal. Oh, somebody wanted to play the field. Five of Swords in reverse. You see what happens? They want to play the field. They want to try to win at all costs. They don't win shit. They didn't win shit. You play stupid prizes. You play stupid games. You win stupid prizes. That's exactly what's going on here, guys, with this fucking Five of Swords in reverse. Somebody really tried to win at all costs, and that's clarification, and they can't win. They didn't win because you were end goal. They lashed you. You walked away or stayed away. Take it as it resonates, guys. You were in a situation, whether this is a job, a family, or a relationship, with somebody who was very overbearing. They thought because they had more money or they were older or they had a big dick. Take it as it resonates, guys. They could overpower you. They can disrespect you. Oh, but they feel some kind of way because they can't defeat you. They may have won the battle, but they didn't win the war. And the war is all internally. Look at this. The fucking strength. Ooh, somebody's got their tail between their legs, and it's because they can't fucking control you. You have too much strength, too much willpower, guys. You did. You walked away and indulged in your own self as others were trying to indulge in you, overindulge in you, and not give you no fucking credit where credit is due. Now a lot of people want to work with you. Why? Because you're the messenger. You said what you said, you meant what you said, and you stood on it for fucking years on years. Could be 4 years, could be 8 years. Take it as it resonates. You said what you said, and you stand on it. And a lot of people want to work with you because of your integrity. You don't always have to be, the person who's right. You just have to be the person who's honest. It's the Ten of Wands. You carry this weight so fucking well. I'm telling you, the weight of the world, it is on your shoulders because a lot of people, like you had to raise your parents. You had to be the adult in situations when there was a lot of adults. You grew up very fast. With the Ten of Wands, you are not burdened by other people's opinions. You carry your weight very well. And you refuse to carry others. This is why you walk by yourself, because you don't have to carry nobody. And somebody sees you and is sick and tired of carrying people. Now, somebody needs to learn to carry the weight a little bit better, okay? Because they're burdened. They're burdened of the fact that you said what you said and you stood on it for how many years you did. It's a long time, guys. 8+ years. And you're about to get payback for whatever you did. Two of Swords. Because somebody said you were naive. They said that because of your love that you were naive. This is why you will not put yourself in situations ever again to make you feel stupid for loving. These people are the naive one. They thought that you were fake because you loved with your whole fucking soul. And they ain't got one. They ain't got one. They really slept on you, I'm telling you, and now they feel the burn of you not being there because they may need you in some kind of way, shape, or form. And it's the Emperor. I don't make it up. This Emperor needs you. Okay? And it may not be for money because clearly they got their own. It's something else that you bring to the table. It's that heart of yours, that soft skin, that understanding and compassion, the grace you give people. Somebody's been waiting for you, but you've been waiting for somebody else. Like you're not waiting for a person, you're waiting for an opportunity, one that's gonna like kind of spark your interest. You have the wheel there. You spent the wheel. And the wheel is in your favor. And a lot of people feel some kind of way because they can't stop fucking watching you. And they know that you're the one. Ten of Pentacles. They stopped me for a reason. They know that you're the one. Ten of Pentacles, you got that legacy, I'm telling you. Your legacy was solidified with your authenticity, and people are coming in. You've been waiting for this opportunity. You've been waiting for your ride, and the ships are coming in. The wheel is in your favor. Okay? So keep pushing forward. You want a family? You're going to get a family. You want a vacation? You're going to get a vacation. You want a brand new car? You're going to get a brand new fucking car. Whatever you want, it's yours. Four of Swords, but you had to heal. A lot of people have to understand they have to heal. If they want you, they're going to have to heal. You heal. Tapped into your legacy, spin the wheel, and now Five of Pentacles. Somebody feels left out, and it's this Emperor. They feel left out from you. Oh, it's the Three of Pentacles. Somebody's healing and wants to work with you, wants to do the work with you, wants to turn their talents into a profession and be a boss in their own life as well. Never mind what everybody says. The person that's coming in has a lot of fortune, okay? This doesn't have to be money. This could they have like a wealthy heart. You know, they're very generous, and their heart is so big, so big. And this person is coming in, okay? It's a Six of Cups. A lot of people may have slept on you. You know, they didn't applaud you, or you know, shout you out or anything like that, because they knew you could do it on your own. A lot of people were intimidated by you guys. It is what it is. But just because you didn't get your flowers before doesn't mean you're not going to get them now. And your time is now. Okay? So put the past behind you and understand that whatever is dead is dead. It's done. The past is over with. Stay in the moment. The moment is where it counts the most. And in the moment, you're getting your flowers. You're giving yourself your flowers. So be grateful, because that's the magic word. Gratitude. The moment. You're not going to get all the answers that you seek, especially because a lot of people are scared to come towards you. You are intimidated. You are a big fucking hard on. And nobody, I'm telling you, nobody actually wants to tell you how they truly feel. But the truth is coming out, and you know the truth already. So it's up to them to have the courage. I'm telling you, these people can't tell you the truth. They leave things in the dark, and then they try to end you, and then they end up ending themselves. Somebody doesn't feel so good about their choices because the Six of Pentacles again. The Six of Pentacles goes with the Six of Cups, excuse me. Somebody does want to work with you and does want to pay it forward. They're wondering if you even care, if you're even thinking about them, if you even remember them. They have an opportunity for you, and they're coming in with the truth, but they're not going to tell you everything. They're going to show you. Okay, this is not 2 words, because anybody could say anything. This is going to be through actions. They're going to show you that they love you and that they care about you and that they don't want anybody to block this love ever again or ever. Take it as it resonates, guys. Somebody feels like a failure for not investing in you prior. They put you on a shelf, acting like you were, you were end goal, right? And you're always going to be there. Well, guess what? You are getting taken off the shelf. And it's not because you want to be, because you're not even looking. It's because Source Creator said it's your time. It's got a lot of people in a mental entrapment because they got to heal. A lot of people aren't healing. And you, my dear, are getting your wishes granted. What do you want? What do you want? You can have whatever you want. Ancestors, Seven of Pentacles with Eight of Swords. Somebody really invested in a lot of time and resources to try to destroy you and put you in a mental entrapment, a jail, a prison of the mind. And it was because they had a lot of motherfucking passion for you as that Queen of Wands. You are a powerhouse. You're beautiful, you're vibrant, you're magical. I'm telling you, you are a force to be reckoned with. And somebody knows, try to interfere with your life, that they're just going to end up putting themselves in the situation that they wanted for you. And that is clarification. And I don't even know what the fuck that is. But it's something, some kind of notification. It's the Two of Pentacles. Somebody juggled you. They juggled you because you're too beautiful. They thought that you were getting touched or touch everything. Not the fucking truth. There's the Nine of Swords. Someone can't eat, they can't sleep because, like I said, somebody's foot is in their motherfucking mouth for lying. Somebody lied on you. You're untouchable for a reason. Oh, it's the Knight of Pentacles because you're patient. You're patiently waiting to plant the seeds and watch it grow in your own life. People were cruel to you, but you didn't pay them back. You didn't retaliate. What would have happened if you did retaliate? Because you are powerhouse. Holy shit, this is only karma what they're going through. Imagine if you fucking would have retaliated. Also understand that if you would have retaliated, you also would have had to pay the karma, right? So because you didn't retaliate, you're sitting easy, breezy, lemon squeezy with your feet up, your head high, and your chest out, waiting for the divine one to come. The right one. The one that's gonna invest in your heart, not in your bank account. Come on, kidding me? You fucking kidding me? Patience. Patiently wait for the one, guys, because you are everything. Knight of Cups. Nine of Cups. Did I not say you are everything? Somebody sees you as wish fulfillment, guys, and they're sitting, waiting, hoping, praying that you are thinking of them right now as they think of you. Knight of Cups. Somebody wants to come in and it's a knight in shining armor. You're gonna be so taken back by this person. Judgment. Because this is judgment, guys. This is your dharma. You have opened the doors by walking away from something that wasn't good for you, a family, a job, a relationship, guys. You stood your ground. You found your fucking backbone. People want to call you argumentative. You're just assertive. You know what you want, you know what you no longer deserve. And you're putting in the work, you did the work, you earned your stripes, you're beautiful than ever, so don't hide. People wanted you to hide. Don't hide. Look at that. Five of Pentacles. Somebody wanted you to hide and be left out. Be in a poverty. Be in a lack mentality. Have nobody or nowhere to go. Gosh, I don't wish this upon anybody, but I really do feel like somebody is in that kind of situation and feeling left out from you because they did. They left you out. They did not want you to be part of. They thought you weren't shit, never gonna be shit. Now look at them. Blocked. See? The Lovers in reverse with the Four of Wands in reverse. Somebody chose a dark... Excuse me. Somebody chose a dark twin. Okay? Somebody who was false flame. False flame. You thought this was your one true love. But your one true love would not disrespect you and choose a karmic lover, karmic family. None of this. They would choose you. This is how you knew it wasn't for you. So you broke the the chains that binded you, and you walked away. Walked right into a new energy with new people, new places, new love. It's about to happen, guys. So put yourself out there, open your heart, and understand that there's 8 billion people in this world and not everybody is gonna fuck you over. Somebody is upset because they're blocked. Why they blocked? Because they're in poverty, guys. They're stuck with the pick-me groupie who they chose over you. Whether this is family, friends, a job, or a relationship. They're boo-hooing in the background for their choices, Knight of Swords. And you are very articulate. Just a couple of words put somebody right on their fucking ass. You just have to be honest because their trickery is not gonna get you very far, especially for somebody who is honest. Somebody is upset because the Ace of Pentacles is in reverse. They didn't look at you as very fucking valuable, and now they see you as end goal. As valuable the whole time, but somebody wanted to play games on your fucking top, like as if you weren't fucking important or intelligent. You weren't gonna see through it. Yeah, you knew somebody was fucking absolutely obsessed with you and has been for years. But you don't say nothing because they ain't saying nothing. So that is what it is. Look, see that? Three of Swords. Somebody broke your heart. Now they're fucking heartbroken. Why? Because you're not in their life. They try to break your heart so that you would go crawling back. So it'd be like, this, don't leave me. Well, Page of Wands, you left. Page of Pentacles in reverse. You know why you left? Because these people didn't want to water your garden. They didn't want to water themselves. They didn't care about themselves. They don't love themselves. How are they going to love you? Well, that's the reality of the situation, guys. There's one card on my floor, and that's the Queen of Swords. You spoke the truth logically. You stood in your divinity, in your sovereignty. And you cut the head off the snake by just telling the truth, guys. You allow people to come in, but if they're not their authentic self, well, they're gonna be put on blast, guys. You're gonna shut them right the fuck up. And that's what you did. You shut somebody right up. And somebody feels some kind of way right now, because you ain't playing. So let's get some messages from the Oracle deck. Where are you? Are you? Oh, there they are. Okay. Ancestors, what's going on here? This emperor is really upset that they fucking walked away to overindulge in third parties and, I don't know, money, superficial shit, really shallow stuff, guys, because you're too deep for this stuff. Look, see. Somebody is, this emperor is upset because they tried to throw you to the sharks. You became the leader of the pack. Somebody is upset because of that strength you have. You were able to subdue their own inner demons, not just your own. You shut somebody right the fuck up. And you look at them like a predator. They wanted to prey on you instead of love you. You swam away from the situation and somebody understands why you did that. It was for your survival. That's why you look better than ever, because you're not stressing the fuck out, worrying about what other people are doing. You're in your lane, you're drinking your water, and you're succeeding in whatever you're doing. And it's not like you're, like I said, you're not doing this for the clout or for fame or for the money. You're doing it because it's the right thing to do. And somebody really slept on you. They thought you were naive because you were so giving, so loving. Now they're stuck in raindrops. You really did shelter somebody. For a long time, you kept them underneath your umbrella, like Rihanna would say. And well, let's just say they were the reason why it was raining the whole fucking time. It says take a chance on them. You took a chance on them. You did. And well, a lot of people slept on you. They disrespected you. They wanted you to be left out, right? Now somebody else, a new emperor, because we're clarifying them, a new emperor is coming in to take a chance on you. You deserve this opportunity, so take it. But be mindful. Don't degrade yourself, okay? Don't demoralize yourself to make other people happy. Do you. Make sure that your heart is pure in the situation because you're the princess or prince. Take it as it resonates. But you can be your own knight. You became your own knight. So you're not looking for a savior. You're not looking for somebody to shelter you, to take a chance on you. But that doesn't mean people aren't going to take a chance on you. They know that you saved yourself. They know that the position that you're in is because of you. It's your life. And somebody wants to pay it forward. They see you as big bank or old money or just wealthy in general because of your big heart, right? And they wanted to send a tower to you. But you paused for a spell. It says, unplug and relax for a spell. You paused and you relaxed. And you realize a lot of people were trying to send you a lot of shit. But instead of sending it back, you sent it to the ethers. You asked for forgiveness for the things that you did. And you ask them to take control of a situation because you're not doing no spell work. You're not doing no manipulation. You're not gaslighting nobody. You're honest, like I said. You don't mind being bad guy in somebody's story. Not at all. Can't please everybody. And somebody wanted to cause you a tower because you wouldn't please them. You wouldn't give in to them. You wouldn't listen to their outdated belief systems. Whatever the fuck it is, guys. You're not. You're not there. You're not doing it. Not this time around. Nope, not ever. Why? Because you've been through the worst life has to offer. This time around, you're allowing life to do well by you, to treat you with kindness and respect and generosity. Because shit, you are everything, and everything is you. Clover, I told you. You're a lucky charm to a lot of people. And when you're not in their life no more, they're not so fucking lucky. It says, release your guilt. Somebody is trying to release their guilt for trying to cause you a tower and bring spell work to you because you learned to save yourself. You are the knight of your own life. You really did cover a lot of people with your protection, but they didn't treat you very homely. They didn't treat you very good. So you walked away because they were predators. They tried to be snakes and sharks in your life. You know, they smelled a little bit of blood and they came rushing towards you, trying to rip you apart, not realizing that, well, they're just going to rip their luck apart. And that's what they did. They end up, jeopardizing their own future, coming up against you now. Judgment is in your favor, guys, because you faced yourself. And a lot of people are having to face themselves and what they chose to do to you. Because they're very fucking nostalgic about you. They're reminiscing. They're thinking about you. They're focused on the here and now, though, because they know that you're focused on the here and now. Never mind what happened in the past. The past is the past. People can change the past by what they choose to do today. And you chose to make the best out of your life by right now. What can I do right now to change my life? And every day, right now, you do the best that you can. And that's all that you can ask for because you're the lion or lioness, guys. You earned your stripes and you're more beautiful than fucking ever. I already said it. And I said what I said. And that's what's got a lot of people upset. They're nostalgic over you because you are that Clover. And you make people have to face themselves and see what they did because clearly you were not the problem. You were the solution to the problem that people wouldn't listen to. You had to walk away, guys. Feather. Oh, people were really trying to siphon your energy from you to call it for their own. And well, they're all caught up because you are the real one. Think first before you judge. There was a lot of people who judged you falsely. Now they're all nostalgic about you, all up in this fucking mental entrapment because they were so cruel to you, realizing that they only hate themselves. They don't hate you. You're fucking adorable. You never wanted any bad to happen to anybody and you wanted a good life for yourself and those around you. It's just the fact that you were able to save yourself and makes people intimidated. Like, what good are they to you if you could do everything for yourself? But you can't do everything for yourself. Well, you can, but you shouldn't have to. And that's where a partner comes in, to take the load off of you once in a while, to make you feel, motivation, gas. That person is for gas. And if they're not gas and they're depleting you, then that's not your person. This is the reality. This is no sugarcoating. It is what it is, guys. And people don't want to know that, like, they don't want to hear that they may be the reason why they're stuck is because they want to be in a relationship so bad that they're just settling. Do not fucking settle. Do not. This is why I've been single for so long. No penetration. 4 years. Gets a little frustrating, but it is what it is. I love myself. See? And people were talking nonsense. I'm telling you, it's time to make sense of the nonsense, and that's what you do. You make sense of the nonsense, guys. Somebody wanted to be cruel, wanted to be mean, wanted to spread all kinds of lies. Well, now they're being seen as the liar that they are. They have no fucking credibility whatsoever. And you knew the right way. This is why people tried to assassinate you and throw you to the wolves. I'm telling you, these people are the reason why your life was so rainy. Without them, it's a bright, beautiful day. And they need to understand there's no shade in the fucking sun. You're learning to create your own desires, and people have an issue with that. So they're saying a lot of shit in the background, but it's not making sense, and you're making it make sense, guys. It is what it is. Yeah. See, we're all a little mad here. Somebody is upset because you were able to save yourself. You are the knight of your own life, and we're all a little mad here, guys. People wanted to judge you. Well, everyone's a little bit different. They have to accept their differences because you ain't judging them because they're fucking shady and doing all kinds of shenanigans in the background. You ain't judging them. You just making sure that they're not in your life so they don't bleed on. Somebody has feel some kind of way, so they try to send a tower to you so nobody would love you, nobody would, invite you places, stuff like that. And well, guess what? The magic is backfiring and you are getting a lot of opportunities coming in, and I mean a lot. It says, who in the world are you? People want to know who you really are because shit, you change quickly. It says, getting to know the new you. Somebody wants to get to know the new you because, yeah, you have changed quickly. And whatever towers are sent towards you, you will heal from it. And you teach people how to heal from this shit because you're clever and you're a clover. You're lucky. You're not alive for no reason. Come on, guys, it's for a purpose. See? So shine bright like a candle. See, you're not here for no reason. You're here to shine light on situations, to make shit make sense, guys. You're very forthcoming. You have nothing to hide, and people are intimidated by that because you will make it through this. You will make it through anything. People are releasing their guilt for what they did to you because it's the past. The past, the past. You released your guilt for what you did because we're not perfect. But that's what allowed you to tap into your light, was to go into the dark. You did the real work, guys. And you're the lioness. Lion. You earned your stripes. It's clock time, guys. Somebody is really nostalgic about you. They feel like they're under pressure, like time is not in their favor. And it's like they're in a rush now to come towards you because so many people are fighting for you or wanting to be with you. I don't know, guys, but your name is really in a lot of rooms that you don't know nothing about. You've never even stepped in, okay? And it's because of your authenticity. I told you, it's solidifying a way in because you are rare and free, and there's not many like you. Not many like you. Then somebody knew who you were. That's why they try to put you on a fucking shelf. Top shelf. Now they can't even read. First time prizes. Play games. You win stupid prizes. Somebody benched you. Now they can't reach you. Well, you are rare and free, guys, and there's not many like you, and somebody knows you're a prize. So they're going to try to win you over. Because you got this abundance. You're beautiful, you're vibrant, you're magnetic, and well, let's get the juice. Okay, before we get the juice, let's clarify with some more Oracle deck messages. Ancestors, what is going on? Yeah, somebody was very much a predator, a shark. You moved away from this situation because it didn't make no motherfucking sense to stay. You knew the right way. And well, teardrops are falling. Somebody's tears are falling, or raindrops keep falling on my head. That's the song. Whatever, teardrops, raindrops, whatever. Somebody's crying because they're bottling up all their emotions because they know that they're a liar and they're being seen as a liar because you are not what people said you were, and you're definitely not where they left you. And it is what it is, guys. Somebody is in an illusion. They were keeping things inside and not opening up to the deception that they're a liar, they're a snake, they're a thief, they're a coward. That's why they ran away from you. Friends, family, acquaintances, lovers, they said that you ran away, that you keep running away from them. You're not running. You're not fucking chasing. You're staying still. People want to see you, wanted to talk to you, or looking for you. They know where to find you. Stop fucking listening to the bullshit. It's not true. Somebody wants something, they'll go see you. Especially an emperor. Fuck, get out of the way, guys. Somebody is fearing of intimacy. So of course they ran away because you are the truth. They're scared of the truth. They're scared of themselves. A lot of people are interested in you, okay? But you're letting go of the past so you can bring in the future. A lot of turmoil and fleeting energies. Just putting it in the past. You're leaving it where it was. So a lot of people are just side pieces. We're all a little mad here, guys. Somebody chose a side piece over you because they thought that you were the side piece. Joke's on them. Look who's laughing now, right? Yeah, you saved yourself, guys. We're all a little bit different, but you're way different than this mistress, somebody who flirts with others, especially your. Okay, so say this is a family member, a friend, or a colleague or something. They flirted and tried to get with your man because that's your man. See, I bet your ex gets a lot of bitches because of you. Not because of them, it's because of you. These bitches only want to fuck them because they know that you are the shit. You see what I mean? It's flattering. But somebody tried to hide a secret hookup when, hello, they can't hide shit from you because you're the real deal. Yeah, you got a soulmate coming in, everlasting love, and somebody is absolutely fucking addicted to you. They're addicted to hoes, they're addicted to drama, they're addicted to you because you are anything that they thought you were. I'm telling you, a lot of people were running their fucking mouth and now they got their foot in their mouth. Spreading rumors, petty conversations, smearing your image and making you a fool. Well, look who's laughing now. Like I said, guys, they're the ones who are fools spreading rumors. Because surprise, everything you want is yours. And the only reason why you're getting everything you want is because you ain't no low down, dirty ski. It is what it is. You got to expect unexpected action coming in, some kind of spontaneous surprise visit or a surprise in general. Somebody's about to show up for you. And it is a secret admirer who sees you as uncontrollable or has an uncontrollable desire. They have an appetite of sex for you, guys. There's a hunger for you that somebody can't let up on. And this is why people have been gossiping about you so much because, well, you give a lot of people a hard on, okay? It is what it is. It's because you're not fucking accessible. You're not. And somebody was in competition with you, but they can't compete where they don't compare. You just put the competition on their fucking ass. You are a whole different kind of creature. And you're real. You're straight. No filter, no nothing. It is what it is. And you're about to get the fuck away. Go on vacation. Do something different. Begin an adventure. Somebody may want to run away together with you, and that's not going to happen, guys. Somebody needs to put themselves where they belong, in the lane that they belong. Friends is friends, and that's where it's going to stay. And somebody feels like they're not good enough. They have a magnetic attraction and passion for you, but somebody doesn't feel like they're good enough for you because they lack confidence to come towards you. Their ego and their fear is getting the best out of them. They're very frustrated because they self-sabotaged. And now there is another person. There's 3 or 2 or 4 or fuck a lot of people coming towards you and you're not even paying attention to any of them. None. Heart of the deck. Denial. Somebody's been in denial for a long time that they love you. And you may have been in a denial for a long time that a lot of people have been stopping your love from coming in. There's some kind of contract in the ethers that somebody dismissed because of some kind of lies. Somebody was very magnetically attracted to you, but they thought that because they loved you, they were attracted to you like this everybody else was. And I'm sure they are. But the thing is that you are not attracted to anybody, not even including this person from the past anymore. See what happens? Surprise. You're the butterfly. You transformed from a caterpillar into a butterfly. And believe me, if you were a caterpillar, which meant you had to live life, you lived life, and it took you, it's like, it's almost nearly a miracle for a caterpillar to become a butterfly because of the metamorphosis transformation. It's hard in these streets for a caterpillar. And then imagine having to be mushed into a little, cocoon and then recreated into something completely different. That's what you did. You recreated yourself into something completely different. And what everybody else or anybody else has ever said about you is null and void. And you have somebody very fucking unhinged right now. They feel like there's unfinished business, unresolved situation with them, and they want to come in, but they're scared to talk to you, but they're going to pursue you because if they want something, they're going to get it, right? If they want something, they're going to get it. In the present moment, they want the divine feminine. And, well, this masculine is going towards the divine feminine. Take it as it resonates, flip the rules, but in the present moment, somebody sees you and is becoming aware right now in this present moment that if they do not take their shot, they're gonna miss out on opportunity. It is what it is. The dragonfly is there, meaning the ancestors got your back. Be light-hearted, adapt to situations, find out what is going on and change your life for you, not for everybody else, guys. You tapped into this light. It's time for you to heal. Okay? Because somebody was really trying to do some witchcraft on you. And well, someone is hexed now for that. There's no spell that can fucking reverse this either. So somebody may be trying to reverse what they did to you. You shouldn't have did it in the first place. All this negativity, guys, it's going somewhere, but it's not going to you because you're not sitting in that negativity. So let's get the juice. Let's get the juice, guys, and let's see what's going on here. Ancestors, what's going on? Excuse me, guys. Ancestors, let's see what's going on here. Yeah, somebody's on freeze because you're speaking the truth logically. Now, their bank accounts could be on freeze, they could be on drugs, or they could be stunned by the fact that you're saying what you're saying. I'm telling you. The older you get, the less you have tolerance for people with poor character. That's that self-love, baby. Got too much self-love to be played with. Okay, somebody's got to be honest with you and put respect on your name because you got self-love and self-care. This is the Tower of Truth, guys. You got a new world. You got the downloads. You really did recreate your whole life. And it's a Tower of Truth that whatever people said about you is completely fucking irrelevant. And you could care less. Why? Because you're making a wish and your wish is granted. I told you. Somebody's not sleeping because they got so much anxiety. Who you sleeping next to? None of your motherfucking business. Doors are opening, guys. And doors are closing for others. Why? Because you had a pure heart. Seriously, you have a pure heart. And you're honestly not with anybody. Like, people need to, chill the fuck out. If they wanted you to have flowers, well, they better give you those fucking flowers. You hear what I'm trying to say? And look, there's a love offer coming in because somebody wants to see you with flowers. So they're going to give you those flowers. And you're not going to be single for very much longer. Oh my God. And you are a sexual creature, okay? You don't have to be sexually active to be a sexual creature. And that's why somebody wants to spin the fucking block because they are magnetically attracted to you. And they're all up in their motherfucking headspace when it comes to you. And they're in their feelings because of this truth. Somebody feels bad for listening. How do I say this? Somebody feels bad for listening to what other people said about you. It's like they're feeling guilty and they're having to let down this guilt. Yeah, they're crushed. They actually believe the lies about you. And they're realizing that it was all spell work. It was all manipulation. It was all he said, she said. And wow, look, we got a bunch of cards on the floor, guys. You're cleaning the karma. Somebody's cleaning the karma. Somebody chose a bum over a boss. And now they're in a lot of fucking regret. Somebody wants to put in the work. Okay? Because they chose a bum over a boss. It is what it is. That person was not a starseed. They were not a helper. They were not a twin flame energy. I told you, dark feminine. Not dark feminine, karmic feminine, a dark twin flame. Okay? Starseed. You changed the game. Somebody is an energy killer, energy harvester. And they're all getting caught the fuck up. Somebody's breaking up with a clout chaser. You're pick me. You're groupies. Somebody's like, shit, if I could have the real deal, why am I with you? That are breaking up, secrets out, somebody loves you, somebody tried to breadcrumb you, you ain't left no motherfucking crumbs. And you shake the table when you left them, telling you your beautiful heart's really got a lot of people worried. Because you're blinding them with the fucking truth, with your authenticity. I told you, this is what solidified your spot. And you are somebody's piece, and they miss what you fed them emotionally, mentally, physically. Telling you somebody may have their own money, but oh, do they miss what you gave them because these bitches can't cook. These guys, they don't know, how to take care of themselves. These girls, they don't know how to take care of themselves, so they don't taste very good. You are peace, bitch. But you can also be a blessing or a lesson, right? You could be hell or heaven for somebody, and somebody's seen both sides of you, and they're very regretful forever sleeping on you because you are the bitch in this town. And I'm telling you, you are your name is speaking volumes because you are a force to be reckoned with. And it's because of that pure heart. You got a lot of people shutting the fuck up. Sit down, shut up, mind your motherfucking business, drink your water and stay in your lane. And that's exactly what people are having no choice to do because fuck, they come into your lane and, well, they see it's a time for love. And if they ain't on a love frequency, well, they're getting to kick the fuck off your ride. And then they get salty. Well, that's on them. That sounds like a them problem. You're still minding your business, doing you, and somebody's on the DL, guys. Somebody tried to play in your face whole time, want to take your place. Somebody was in competition with you even. That's probably why they were so mean and cruel. Either way, guys, you ain't playing with the same sex. And you ain't playing with somebody who just is a narcissist and doesn't care who the fuck they fuck. Somebody's feeling a little bit pathetic because you are not feeling pathetic. You called something out, guys. Somebody didn't want to bring you peace because clearly they played for the same side. They didn't like females, they like males. You're raising your vibrations, guys. Even if somebody is on this, like me, I make gay guys go straight. This is what it is. I've dated, bisexual guys. I have. Facts. And they actually wanted to marry me. Facts. Yeah. I make gay guys go straight. So, hey, you never know. You may meet somebody who is bisexual who will, sweep you off your feet and only want to be with you. You never know. But shit, don't fucking judge somebody because, they clearly, had some sexapades when they were a child and it fucked with their head. It is what it is, guys. Okay? Be honest with yourself. There is no shame here. Just as long as you're not doing anything to jeopardize your future. See, somebody is so chill. It could be a Capricorn, it could be a devil, but they're in their feelings because you are talking the truth. You are speaking the truth logically, and they're feeling a little bit pathetic because they could have just been honest with you. Instead, they were on demon time, and you were there. You've been there. You've done that, and you ain't playing with no fucking games anymore. You sat down and wrote that contract with your own inner demon to shut the fuck up, sit the fuck down. You don't run my life. Now you told the devils externally to shut the fuck up, sit the fuck down, you don't run my life. All the magic backfired because you stood up for yourself. You got a backbone, use it, guys. And you did. You moved the fuck on. Aquarius. And you're the star. You healed, guys. You can heal from whatever is sent towards you. So keep pushing forward. People feel fucked up right now because they try to fuck you up, try to take something out that you love, try to assassinate your character. Guys, it's a time for love, and love wins. So let these people feel fucked up. Let them fuck up because balancing of the scales will happen either way. Told you, you don't have to send any of this shit back to the sender. They fucked up their life all on their own by making their own choices. See? Game over. As long as the game over ain't, as long as it's not over for you, this Cancer is all up in their feelings because they're pitiful, they're spiteful, because their word magic didn't fucking work. I told you, shut them right the fuck up. Virgo. And they tried to end your love life. I already said that they tried to end everything that you love, and they still couldn't do that. Now they feel fucked up because, well, it's return back to sender, right? It's going to hit them where it hurts the most. Karmics. These karmics, They don't even know what real love is, because it's all love of convenience. That's why they try to take you out, because you got real love. You're a warrior of love, guys. And well, you're going to keep pushing forward. So let's get the last closing message from the St. Francis Oracle deck to bring this all together, guys. I love you. Thank you for spending some time with me this morning. And yes, I got ready. I got myself ready because, it feels nice. Number 29. 28 reduced down to a 10. So when one door closes, another one opens, guys. This is the colorless dude. Somebody feels completely drained. Okay? Because they're with a fucking soul sucker. It is what it is. Gas, It's a whole different vibe. The colorless Duke, decisions, new path, and ideas. Says there may be many distractions around you which may be stopping you from focusing on what's important right now. You must take the time to concentrate on your needs in order to recognize where your energy should lie. You must find time to be quiet, meditate, and just remove yourself from busy situations. You have an air of charm and a positive energy around you, and at this is the time to be confident and reach for the stars. Connect with your own inner power and realize your true potential. You do not have to hide your light. You have plenty to give. Set yourself a goal and do not allow yourself to sway from reaching your desired outcome. Somebody sees you as a lucky charm. They see you as a star and they're about to reach because they have set their sights on you. We got to change, have a new path. There's a decision to be made here, guys. So for my star seed, elect ones, chosen ones, divine feminine, divine masculine, indigo, light seeds, star seeds, elect ones, this reading is for you. What do you want to tell my beautiful collective ancestors? And we have Earth. You have this beautiful protection around you, guys. Okay? You're from this earth, but it says learning how to be human in a world, but not of it. You're in this world. You're having a human experience, but you're not from this world. And people know that because of the experiences that you have. You're not like the rest. You're not mediocre, guys. Not at all. And you don't want to be. You're never gonna be. You're Earth. Okay? Earthed. Okay, learning how to be human in a world, but not of it. It says the challenge of all souls having human experience is to be in a world, but not of it. To realize that they are souls having human experiences, to be fully conscious of it. To have their soul fully embody their body. People's personalities tend to relate to either transcendence or immense. Those who lean towards transcendence have a longing for the heavens and the metaphysical. They yearn for the physical experience with God and can be lost in the heavens. They're envious of the angels and are more comfortable praying and hanging out with the stars than on earth. Those who tend towards immense have attach themselves to the more earthly in their bodies. They spend more time thinking about things in the physical world rather than connecting to the heavens and to their own mystical inner world. Being fully embodied soul, having a human experience means finding balance between the transcendence and immense, being in a world but not of it. Most star seeds are drawn towards transcendence. They're more comfortable being with the angels in the heavens. Life on earth can be more difficult for them. If this is you, you're being reminded that you chose to be a soul in this body on earth. You're being called to focus more on your energies in the physical world, to learn how to be human, a soul in a human body, fully present to what life on earth has to offer. Starseed Soul Inquiry, do you tend to long for the stars or be more in the physical? How can you find greater balance between the two? So you may be very heavenly, very much with the stars, and somebody is very earthly. So this is going to be a power team. Somebody's going to help you to ground yourself a little bit as you help them to tap into their metaphysical, you know? It's a team, guys. You want a team player. You want a team sport. You know, you want a game player. You don't want a fan. You don't need that in your life right now. You want somebody who's going to be there for you because you're struggling, because you're sad, because you're happy. Come on, guys. They're just going to be there because. There's no excuse. There's no reason. There's no rhyme or reason. They just want to be there. And that's the kind of people you want in your life. There's no reason for them to be there. They just want to be. Ancestors, from the Hip Hop Queen Oracle decks, let's bring this together. What is the message from a beautiful collective? And it is potential. Young Ma, somebody sees your potential now. Yeah. And it's because you're peace. You brought a lot of people peace. Okay. You tapped into their core of their soul. They may not have heard you in the moment, but they definitely hear you now. Young Ma, potential, self-actualization, professional vision, and future plans. You are planning for the future and you're not letting up. I told you your foot's on the gas and you're not letting up. So your plan seems crystal clear, yet you're rocking back and forth on your heels and celebrating every milestone. Well, it's good to pat yourself on the back when you hit a new level. Just remember that too much self-celebratory behavior can make you complacent. Be like Ma and take this card to heart. New levels equals new devils. So while you may see the bigger picture in the distance, you must press forward with each step towards accomplishing your specific goal. Stopping for water is fine in this race, but don't get trapped in suspended animation when your destination awaits. So I'll say that again, okay? Stopping for water is fine in this race, but don't get trapped in suspended animation when your destination awaits. Go get fooled. Okay? And then peace. Roomy love. Peace. Tranquility, stability, ease, rest, and balance. It says, it's true, the Monty love cards signifies peace, though there's something deeper happening. Everyone loves a good meme, like positive vibes only, but how you cultivate the good energy. Pulling Monty card from the middle of the deck suggests you seek balance. You're here for a you're tired of fighting and just want to figure out how to walk along the path of least resistance. It makes sense. Who wouldn't want to just have a moment to breathe? Embracing stillness may help you to block out negativity and eliminate turbulence and conflict. Your stress levels will be glad that you did. And you got spirituality underneath that, guys. You are like Erica Badu, guys, and that's why, you got that pussy power. You got that pussy power, okay? So, Erica Badu, meditation, mindfulness, godliness, prayer, and practice. Erica Badu's oracle card is deeply rooted in the abstract, more so than others. Take pulling this as a significant sign you're seeking something tangible, yet need to consult with the intangible to truly achieve it. We can calm our minds in many ways if we believe through God, through the universe, the stars, earth. It all has a connection to the oracle and all knowing. But again, there are things you can't see or touch. So stillness is the move. Take time to center yourself. If you need to heighten your senses, play music or connect with nature. But you can't use your phone. Somebody's mad because they can't get in touch with you through their phone. They have to see you. They have to look at you in your eyes. And they're scared because they think you got like some kind of love spell on them, but no, you are the spell. Love you guys. I hope this helped. I hope this gave you some clarity. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let's get one message from the Pocket Oracle deck to see what Animal Oracle is crowning this reading. Ancestors, what Oracle message? We got the Black Panther. Okay, the bottom of the deck is nothing. So it's the Panther, guys. You are the Black Panther. You stand up for the injustice. You do what's right. Okay? You feed the children. It's all about the fucking children. So Panthers. Panthers with the earth. Panther. Annihilation of the unnecessary and purging. Yeah, you just annihilated all the competition, guys. The Panther won't stand for our growth or energy stagnant. Instead, it pounces on our lives and causes all kinds of havoc. And the ultimate intention of bringing us towards more fulfilling lives. It's unexpected, uncomfortable, and sometimes feel devastating. But after all the dust clears, it's easy to see that the Panther's wisdom was at work. I told you there's a method to your madness, and people are seeing it now, and they're very, very apologetic and very grateful. Magic word, gratitude, says we're all been through these experiences and they've made us better people. Trust that the Panther's journey always leads to the brighter place. You always wanted to lead people to a better place. You would never leave them worse than they were. Never. Says, when in balance, brave and productive. When out of balance, self-destructive. And to bring into balance, get rid of the unnecessary. That's what you did. You got rid of the unnecessary. And now you're inspirational. Lauryn Hill, you write your own shit. You ain't copying. You write your own shit. You do your own makeup, you do your own hair, you do your own nails, you do you. Whatever it is, you do you. You're your own mechanic, you fix your own house, you do whatever the fuck you need to do, and you're you. You're a boss, CEO, independent contractor. You're a man or woman of many traits, and you are that it person. You are inspirational to a lot of people. So even if they don't give you credit, it's fine. You know how they feel about you. Even if they don't have the courage to come and talk to you because of their own addictions, you know how they feel. And people know why you're not in their life, because they were predatorial. You're too tapped in. You're too spiritual for these people. And that's okay. They're for you. But your one will find you. Okay, so don't be waiting on nobody. Don't be looking at nobody. Don't be chasing after nobody. Do you. And the right people will come right to you. I love you guys. Stay blessed. One love. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I love you guys. I'll see you later. Don't forget to check this reading out from yesterday and like, comment, subscribe. Bye, guys.